What's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about how much of a dumbass I am. I've been, over the last few days, really horribly mentally fatigued and overthinking every single aspect of my life. And because of that, I've actually convinced myself that I am a piece of shit. And I'm not doing the right things. I'm not moving in the right direction. I'm actually really directionless, and I don't even like the YouTube channel. I don't like this and that. I'm not content. Specifically, the thing which has been bothering me the most is my mental clarity, my lack of mental clarity. The problem with that, though, is because I've been trying to hit life at so many fucking angles at the same time, I'm not actually allowing myself to progress in any of the fields. I'm not allowing myself to excel in any single field because I'm so fucking overwhelmed. And I've been watching a YouTuber called First Man recently, and he mentions that he chooses 3 aspects of his life and he obsesses over them. Nothing else matters. Typically, if he tries to do more than that, then his brain just begins to fucking melt. And I think that's exactly how I've felt over the last few days. It's really easy to forget your progress, the direction you're going in, the fantastic work you've been doing when your mind is just bogged down by so many different aspects and different variables, which sometimes aren't even in your control as well. And the more angles you try and hit life at, the more variables you're not going to have control over. I was debating earlier whether I wanted to continue doing these YouTube videos. I was debating whether I was happy with them, and I'd actually come to the conclusion that I wasn't happy with them. I don't like them. I don't feel like I'm adding any value to the YouTube sphere. I don't feel like I'm making my own format. I just don't feel happy. I don't feel content with the content I'm putting out. I'd convinced myself of that for like 2 days, and because of that, I've literally got jack shit work done in terms of my YouTube. So you can see how detrimental that is to your actual growth trajectory if you're overwhelmed so much with these thoughts, because you're not going to be motivated. You're not going to have the discipline or the drive to do the work if you're convincing yourself that it's not even the right thing to do. But literally just taking 5-10 minutes to sit down. Hamza helped me with this because he's been hearing all about how fucked my brain is over the last few days. Been trying to help me, and I'm a very difficult person to help sometimes. Sometimes I'm really caught up in my own head, and I'm not exactly like willing to even help myself. Sometimes I just need to like ride out the storm and just be a little bitch for a little bit, and then figure out, oh yeah, I'm being a bitch. It takes a bit of time for me, but he has continued to try and get through to me. He sat down just now about an hour ago. He was like, what is it about your YouTube videos you don't like, Sam? And he hasn't actually been watching them himself, so he's like actually curious, like, what the fuck have you been making which is so bad? Opens the channel, clicks on a few videos, watches them, and it's like, these are actually really fucking good. These are good videos. And even I'm watching them and I'm like, I'm actually quite happy with these. I quite like them, and I feel like I am actually adding new value to the space as well, which is pretty awesome. That's a very amazing feeling, to feel like I'm providing a new aspect, a new angle to the sort of category I'm going with, which is like entertainment mixed in with my self-development, which is the best case scenario. I am 100% an entertainment Andy. I want to make motherfuckers laugh. I want to be a bit goofy. I want to have my silly mannerisms on camera and stuff, and the format is, whatever the fuck I'm obsessing over in that period of my life, whatever is my biggest focus, whatever I feel like doing, that can mix in with my dumbass humor, and boom, that's the format. That's what these videos are. This is my, what I'm obsessing over currently, which is my own development, along with my stupid humor. The development doesn't come naturally to me. I am like, that's a battle for me. The humor, though, that's literally just me. So that's always going to be there. But the videos are actually, I like them. I like the videos. I don't know why I convinced myself for the past 3 days that I actually didn't like the fucking videos. It's insane to me. And that's literally just because I've overwhelmed myself with so many different thoughts about, my future. Why am I doing this? Why exactly am I doing anything? And that's like quite a fucking loaded question to answer. Where are you gonna be in 10 years? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I'm not that far along, you know. I'm quite fucking new to this. I've got, I've only just started meditating. I am expecting a lot of myself, and I'm trying to hit so many different angles at the same time, when in reality, I am so much better off just focusing on the top 20%, cut out that 80%, what's the 20%? And also applying first man's rule of just choose 3 things to obsess over, boom, you're sorted. So I'm going to tell you my 3 things which I've chosen now. Fitness, success, and mental clarity. Those are the 3 things which I'm going to completely focus on, and literally everything else can go fuck itself for a while. Seriously, everything else can go fuck itself for a while. I don't care about girls. I don't really care about building my social life. I'm focused on those 3 things. If doing something isn't going to benefit any of those 3 things, I'm not doing it. And that's going to be my mindset going forward for a while now. I'm going to go monk mode. It's basically just cutting out all the bullshit and focusing on your work and your growth and your success. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on the videos as well. I'm generally happy with how they are after reviewing them again, even though I had convinced myself that they were fucking horrible. I still would like to spice up my format a bit. I don't want to just be set up camera, turn it on and just chat shit, Andy. I'd like to spice it up a little bit, because this format's okay for getting some of my dumbass humor in and stuff, but there's still a lot more that I can give in terms of that. I just need to I need to do some dumb shit. I need to do shit with my hands. I need to have some sort of challenge. I remember when I used to stream on Twitch a lot, and the best streams were these stupid challenge streams which I'd do really rarely, because they were effort, and for me Twitch wasn't even about having good streams. It was just about coping. But for example, the pancake streams were fucking legendary. You had to be there, guys. You had to be there. But just me in front of a camera trying to make pancakes, okay, was the most 10 out of 10 content you could imagine. So I'd love to mix in some shit like that as well. I'd really like to think of some different things to spice up this format, because I really like the idea of coming on camera to discuss what I'm dealing with right now, and things which are relevant to me. But I'm not gonna have shit to say every single day, not authentically. I can force myself, which I have been doing sometimes. I'm having to really put some intent. I have to, it's like a task. I have to record a video today. I have to think of something to say. What's a good topic? Whether's my best videos, in my opinion, are the ones where it's literally something which is on my mind. I'm living it, and it's boom. I don't need a fucking script. I can just turn the camera on and I'm just talking. Kind of like this. This is something I'm living right now. I'm living a very mentally fatigued, and I've drained myself, and now I've learned something new from it, and now I'm sharing it with you. That's fucking awesome. That's best case scenario. These videos are great. These are awesome. The videos where I force myself to sort of think of something to say, they're good. They're still good, and you probably don't even realize that it's less authentic in that sense. But for my sake, because I want this channel to be something I'm very proud of, I'd love to spice up the format. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I'm thinking, I can do some streaming on Twitch again, but in a less Jeffrey way, of course. I could just do dumb challenges, the pancake shit, and go out camping somewhere and record a video there or some shit. Just spice it up, do some dumb shit. But if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I'd love to hear it. And also, let me know your genuine thoughts on the videos. Do you guys think I am adding something new to the YouTube sphere, or do you think I'm just dick riding and it's just bullshit regurgitated, oh, here he is again? I felt like I might have been doing that, but after watching my videos, I realized, no, I don't think so, actually. I think there's actually quite a lot of value hearing the things I have to say, and the way I frame it, and obviously you guys can read fucking books and get the same value and shit, probably, without the relatable life experiences which I share with you guys. But I think that's actually really valuable, hearing it in different ways, resonates with different people. And then of course just throw in some stupid humor as well. It makes it a lot more watchable, because a lot of people, they're not reading books. The new, modern day place to learn is actually places like YouTube. Motherfuckers aren't reading books. So if I can actually expose people to really highly valuable concepts and ideas while keeping them entertained with my dumbass persona, then that's fucking awesome, isn't it? Let's be honest, that's awesome. A quick reminder to all of you, don't get lost in the fucking sauce. Sometimes just take a fucking sit back, relax a little bit. You're doing great. Do less of the wrong and more of the right, and you can't go wrong, man. Seriously, you can't go wrong.
Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.
Hamza's playing with fire right now.
I'm scared, man.
Yeah, I think you should be doing that. Do you have anything to say, Hamza?
Yeah, your videos are good, bro. It's Sam being a dick rider. Like, Hamza videos.
I want to be just like Hamza.
Alright, so today we're going to talk about gratitude journal.
The thing is, I see YouTubers in that space, and I fully think, yeah, they're not really adding nothing new. And it's just like, yeah, they're literally just like fucking regurgitating shit. Like, they're literally just copy pasting your titles and shit.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm doing that, though.
Yeah, you're not. You've got your own, like, there's some guys who are in my space. My fucking space. That fucking unconscious ego, bro.
Yeah.
Some guys in the self-improvement space who are doing bits and they've got different titles and they've like, obviously, they might have been inspired by me, but they've branched off from that and they've made progress. And you're one of them. And then there's others who have just kind of like literally just taken the video titles and ideas and everything the same. They literally just take like the Jeffrey and Adonis sections of our videos and put it onto theirs.
Yeah, shit's
and like
fucking
none of those channels have really grown because you can't just be a shit version of me. So it's like the fact that you've got thousands of subscribers shows you a good thing, because if you were just a shit version of me, no one would be watching. But you get thousands of views with every single upload.
Yeah.
Your ratio was like really fucking high.
It is, isn't it? Alright, awesome, man. I appreciate you saying that, bro.
Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.
Alright, guys. I hope... What is my outro? It just made me forget my outro. Alright, guys. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you found some insight from it. If you're not already, join the Discord. Follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Shut the fuck up.